Warning: the following program contains themes of miscarriage and domestic violence. Listener discretion is advised. The following presentation is best experienced with headphones.
Hello, honored guests. Welcome back. All of the residents of the house are excited to have another world premiere called up by the Skaldric Flames. It has been ages since it has happened, and it really gives us hope that the house and the circle are heading in the right direction. Speaking of heading in the right direction, we have arrived. I leave you now with the circle.
Hello, honored guests.
And Mr. Forgettable, it is good to see you again.
I was simply taking a walk through Wonderland to clear my head.
Ah, yes, there is nothing like surrounding oneself with nonsense to clear the mind.
You missed the first proof that Jax belongs here while you were gone.
Yes, Guy the gardener told me about it on my way through the gardens. I didn't know that having a writer in the circle was necessary to call forth new tales and world premieres.
Yes, that seems to have become something of an accidental secret.
No matter. Now that you know of it, do you have anything to say to Jax?
My position may have been hastily formed, but I am still not convinced. You may bring forth new tales from the flames, but not every writer is trustworthy.
Fair enough, I guess. I'm working on something that I think will change the opinions of all three of you.
I look forward to seeing it, but I won't get my hopes up.
In the meantime, the flames seem to be acting very peculiar.
Yes, I think I see the crackle of a story on those flames. The fire burns bright, with stories ever knowing.
But this is strange. It's as if a piece of the story is missing.
You're right. I've never seen this before.
What could this?
Grandmaster Emrys, Lady Morgana, and the other esteemed members of the Circle, I do apologize for my interruption, but a message has just arrived.
Claudio, this is very irregular. Can't this message wait? Flames have just called up a story.
I apologize, mine heir, but it says it cannot.
It says, what does that mean?
Yes, out with it. What is the message?
It is from mine teacher, the Circle member Elegy.
It seems many of our old friends are popping up in some form or another now. What does she say?
She says here,
Claudio,
Claudio, I hope
this message reaches you in time. As soon as you receive it, you must take the attached package to the Circle. They will need it and you to tell the story.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's in the package?
I don't know. I rushed down here as soon as I read the letter. Here, Grandmaster Emrys, I think you should open it.
All right, let us see here. Well, isn't that curious? It's sheet music.
Something is happening with the flames.
Why is the sheet music glowing?
The missing piece of the story is filling in.
A musical story. And is this right, Emrys?
Yes, it is another world premiere. Never in all my days. Jax, thank you for this. Not even I could have predicted something this momentous.
Surely other stories have been put to music here before.
Oh, yes. Innumerable minstrels have sung of epic deeds around the Skaldric Flames, and Claudio himself has worked with famous composers like Stravinsky and Mozart to present their works in the Calliope Theatre. But to have a musical called forth by the Flames for its world premiere? Well, let's just say this is an historic moment.
Claudio, can you conduct the music written here?
Ja, Lady Morgana, I will call my instruments to me, and we will rise to this task.
Then what are we waiting for?
Honored guests, the Circle proudly presents, for the first time ever, a musical written by current Circle member Elegy.
The Glass Child.
Here we go, honored guests. Oh, isn't this such an exciting time to be a part of the house?
Once upon a time, far away and long ago, a glassblower and his wife lived in a cottage by the woods. He was renowned far and wide for his skill, so they had lived comfortably and well, and plenty of everything they could ever want or need.
Except for one thing. His wife longed for a baby, and if love were enough to grant her wish, they would have had many children, for the glassblower and his wife loved each other very much.
But despite their great care for each other, fate was cruel and denied them their greatest wish.
Six graves in a row and another dug in. 7 tiny coffins for the 7 could-have-beens. My wife stays in the house, her face pale and gray. I'm afraid with this last loss she'll simply drift away. But I am no physician, no magician, no such skill to give my bride a way to thrive when she has lost the will. A glassblower am I, but I must try to ease her pain. Craft for my love so she'll think of a reason to remain. A child made of glass, a child made of glass. Use all my talent in this task. Make a child fair and bright. A child fair and bright. A child fair and bright. And hope my love will be alright. I must make everything alright.
And so he went to work, using his best tools and choosing his finest materials. He worked all day and long into the night.
The purest milk white for the body of the babe. The brightest blue for her eyes, my wife's impudent shape. The slightest tint of coral pink on her rosy cheeks. Her every form and feature use my every technique. And she is so exquisite and so wondrous for her hair. I'll use as my material something rich and something rare. Upon her little head, each and every little curl is made of pure spun gold. For my darling little girl.
As he worked, he thought of the love he had for his wife, and the love he would have for a child, and he wept. And, unseen, magic began to weave itself within the glass as he shaped it.
She needs more within her core, a sign of our devotion. I craft and harp with love in part, focus on every motion. I twist and twirl and cut and curl, all out of scarlet glass. Place in her chest, within her breast, where it has stuck fast. The child I make, for my wife's sake. The scarlet heart glows, and then begins to beat. The heart begins to beat with some miraculous beat. And with that I know, but I just can't believe the glass child is alive.
The glassblower brought the glass child, who began to cry and wail just as a real baby would, to his wife, who marveled at the miracle her husband created for her.
But though she was filled with joy that her greatest wish was fulfilled, she was also filled with worry, because her new daughter was such a delicate creature.
Now we have something so precious. Now we have something so rare. I've spent a lifetime wanting and waiting and wishing, and suddenly you are right there. What do we do with something so fragile? What do we do with something so fine? So many things in this world could break her. How to protect this frail child of mine? Shh, my love. Why won't she stop crying?
Perhaps she is hungry.
The glassblower and his wife first gave her milk, but the child refused.
In fact, she refused every food or drink they offered her, crying harder all the while.
Oh, husband, what will we do? We've only just got her, and now she's going to die of starvation.
I'm sure we can think of something, my dear. Let us go to my workshop. Perhaps a child made of glass will eat something there.
What do we have that I could give you? What will make you happy and well? There must be something you are craving. If only there was a clear way to tell.
Here, powdered glass for enamel. Mix it with some water.
Oh, she's drinking. Thank the heavens. Now we have something so precious. We'll have to do everything we must to keep her safe from every danger. Since she's here in our care and our trust.
They called her Alba, for she was a new dawn after their long night of woe.
And, miracle upon miracle, her glass body grew as she got older. Even her hair, pure gold as it was, grew along with her.
She truly was a miracle, and her mother finally had her long-hoped-for child. Though this child was much more fragile than most, as her parents soon found out.
Mama? Papa?
Oh no!
What on earth has happened?
She started walking.
How wonderful.
But then she fell. Look, she's cracked her leg.
Let me see. I think I can repair this easily enough. Now, if it were to shatter completely, I'm not sure if I could. Alba, do you know what this means?
What, Papa?
Sit
and be safe.
Be safe. Papa soon will mend you.
Sit and be safe.
Be safe.
Mama's here to tend you.
We know it's a thrill to run about.
That's a joy you have to live without. Darling, there's no need to pout.
Sit
and be safe.
Be safe.
Sit and be safe. Sit and be safe.
Be safe.
Oh, be safe.
She continued to grow, and despite her parents' best efforts, still managed to break herself with some regularity.
But despite all the padded surfaces and careful arrangement, Alba was not satisfied.
Mama, Papa, I want to try. Mama, Papa, please tell me why I can't play outside. I sit here and bite. I don't want to hide. Please, can I go out and play?
No, Alba. Sit and be safe.
Be safe. Nothing's worth it out there.
Sit and be safe. There's no reason to despair. We'll buy you anything that you like, as long as it is soft and light, so we can rest easy at night. Sit and be safe. Sit and be safe. Sit and be safe. Oh, be safe.
Don't you trust me?
It seemed that before her parents could blink, Alba grew into a young woman.
And despite her many repairs, she was as lovely as ever. For her father fixed her cracks so well you never would know she had been broken.
And her golden hair was long and lustrous, for it had never been cut. And within her crystal heart, she longed for more freedom than her parents were willing to give.
They began to keep the doors locked.
Sit, Mama. Be safe. We know it's best. Sit and be safe.
Your poor mother's so stressed.
Stay with us within our bed. Stay where we know you're best. Stay safe. Alba, careful. Oh, sweetheart.
Sorry, Mama.
That's the second time this month. You have to watch where you're going.
I know, Mama.
Go see your father to fix that up, love.
Yes, Mama.
Just wanna live a little, just wanna spend one day, not scared of every little crack and chip that comes my way. Just wanna seize the moment, take just a tiny risk, and find within that moment a little taste of bliss. 'Cause I can tell how life in here's so gray, and I can't quell the desire to go away. Life out there seems so exciting, I spend all my time just hiding like passing me by. Gotta get outside.
She was so determined that she found a way that very morning to slip out.
While her parents were busy, her father with his work and her mother with her mending, she slipped out the front door, which was carelessly left unlocked.
She ran further and further, past the edge of the family's land, and there she met a young man.
Why, hello.
Hello.
So you are real. A living girl made of glass.
Oh, you know who I am?
Yes, everyone knows about you. They say you're made of the finest, most beautiful things. Is your hair really made of gold? There's so much of it.
Well, it just keeps growing. And yes, it's pure gold. At least, that's what my papa told me.
How marvelous. Allow me to introduce myself. Cassie, a traveler out to make my fortune. What a delight to meet such a beautiful and charming woman.
Oh, I'm Alba. I also find you meeting you delightful.
Come, take a walk with me.
I would love to, but I can't. I've never gone this far outdoors before. It's dangerous out here for me.
Come on and live a little. Come along and see. Come on, it's just a little stroll, just a little old me. After all, it's just a moment, a chance for something new. It only takes a moment for me to learn about you. Can I be bold? I find you so divine. I love to hold your lovely hand in mine. made with such fine hair. In my heart I feel the twitch. Isn't love so rich?
Love?
Perhaps. Don't you believe in love at first sight?
Oh, I've read about it, of course.
So come, walk with me. See if those stories are true after all.
Well, maybe. Maybe just a short while.
Where are you?
I gotta go.
Come back tomorrow.
I'll try.
Alba! Oh no! Your foot!
It's nothing.
It's not nothing. Alba, it's broken clean off.
Father can fix it, Mama. It's fine.
I can, but what if it's shattered? Even the best glassblower wouldn't be able to mend it then. This is what comes of running around outside. It's far too dangerous.
Papa, no.
But her parents were adamant. She was never to step outside again. To ensure that, they began barring all the doors.
Wanted to live a little, and that was all I got. Such a fragment, such a little glimpse before I was caught. Just a tiny stolen moment, just a spark of what could be. How I felt within that moment, what could come of him and me. It came to an end before it ever began. Still with no friends, and certainly not a man. What's the point of all these comforts when every endless day I've suffered more alone than ever before? I know it's out there.
What just hit my window? Hello?
It's me, Cassian.
Cassian, it's so good to see you again.
It's even better for me, I assure you, sweet lady.
Oh, how'd you even find me?
When you never showed up again, I figured you were being kept a prisoner in this house. Then I just had to figure out which room was yours. All it took was a glimpse of that shining hair for me to find you.
Oh.
Come away with me, Alba.
What? I couldn't leave my mother and father. They would worry so.
Aren't they the ones who have imprisoned you? Come with me, and we can both be free. I will love you more than they ever could. And with me, you'll see the world.
I do want to see the world.
A chance to live a little, an adventure we begin. If we don't live a little, this chance won't come again. For us, this is the moment, for us to bloom and grow. A precious golden moment, for that we've got to go.
When you put it that way.
For every concern, Cassian had a quick answer, and Alba was soon convinced.
The next night, she would escape with her love to finally see what she had been missing.
Good night, love, our darling, our dove. Sleep well and rest with you. We are so blessed.
Father? Mother?
Yes, dear?
Nothing. I love you too.
The doubts creep in, am I doing the right thing? I know if I leave, I'll make them fret. But if I miss this chance for wild romance, will I live life full of regret? When I'm with him, I feel within I've never felt before. Could this be love only heard of? I wish I knew for sure. Without risk, I'll surely miss on all that makes life grand. I must take heart and do my part in sticking to the plan.
Alba, very carefully, very quietly, packed her prized belongings, wrote a note to her parents, and then climbed out her window and down a rope she had hidden away.
I am here, where are you? I did all you asked me to. Where are you? Please be near me. Hello, are you there? Can you hear me?
I am here, don't you fret. Did you worry that I would forget? We must go, let us away. We have far to go before the break of day.
At that, he grabbed her hand and they began to run.
Wait! Slow down, you're much too fast. Remember, I am made of glass. Slow down before it's too late. Remember, I easily break.
Fine, we can walk. If we get caught, it's all your fault. So fine, we'll go slow. But remember, you agreed to go.
Wait! This is still too fast! Why are you acting like this, Cassian? Please, slow down!
It's far too late for that. Anyhow, I'd hoped we'd be further out by now. And so the timing might be tough. I guess that this must be far enough.
Far enough? What do you mean? Things aren't quite as they seem. Why are you acting like this? Tell me what has gone amiss.
Nothing's amiss, at least not for me. I'll just have a little further to flee. For now, just sit still, my dear. I've a lot of work to do with these shears.
What? What are you doing?
Poor little thing, did you think I'd care for you? Only your golden hair is tempting enough to spend. Just a little time being yours. Poor little thing, if of men you knew, you might have had a clue. Why would a fellow want a girl of glass? So fragile, so brittle, I'll think I'll pass. Think I want some gold or thing. Oh, don't cry, I'm sure it stings. For you it'll grow back, this treasure. For me I'll live a life of leisure. So sit and be still.
I thought I'd found someone with whom my life had begun, but your affection was all feigned. I've never before felt such pain.
At that moment, poor Alba's scarlet heart shattered in her chest.
Alba? Alba! Wake up! Oh no. I knew that this might make her bitter, but I never thought that it would kill her.
Alba! Alba?
Sweetheart, where are you? We found the letter. Please, we won't be angry, but come back.
Alba!
Alba?
No.
What's happened to her? Alba, wake up, darling. Wake up!
Her leg is cracked, but that's not what... Let me see. I think her heart is broken.
You can fix it, can't you?
I don't think I can. It's sealed within her and it sounds shattered. Even if I cut her open, Oh, Alba.
Oh, my baby girl. My sweet, sweet child. We had something so precious, something so fragile, so weak and so small. We tried to keep you safe, and yet we still lost you. After all, what do we do now without you? What do we do now you're gone? What do we do for the rest of our lives? I don't know how I can ever go on. Wherever you are, no matter how distant, our love for you will never end. Whatever you are, a soul or a spirit, I'd do anything to see you again.
With her parents' tears
and her mother's words,
a light began to glow within the still body of the glass child. And then her scarlet heart, made with skill and filled with love, began to beat once more.
For it was her father's tears that gave her life, and her mother's that returned it to her.
Mama? Papa?
Alba?
Oh, Alba!
And they all went home, but not to a house of locked doors.
For her parents knew that with their unconditional love, she would always have a safe place to fall.
So carefully, and with a great deal of caution, Alba was able to join in with the world she had watched from afar.
And as for Cassian, well, this isn't his story. And whichever way that story ends, neither Alba nor her parents, nor I for that matter, care to spare a single thought for him.
And they lived happily ever after. The end.
What a lovely story. I just love a happy ending.
Such a powerful tale.
Yeah, what joy it is to be conducting my teacher's music again.
I just hope Cassian gets what he deserves for what he did. I would love to know what happened to him.
Perhaps we will hear his story one day, but for today, we can focus on Alba and her parents.
Are you convinced that Jax belongs here now, Mr. Forgettable?
Not quite. I admit that having them here is not without merit, but the two of you are still breaking the rules by being here. I have not seen enough cause to change the rules yet. There is a reason every rule is made, and if a rule is to be changed or abolished, the reason for doing so must be stronger than the reason the rule was set in the first place.
Don't worry, Traveler. I'm sure what I'm working on will convince them.
Yes, perhaps.
Is there something wrong, Traveler?
Yes. Yes, I think something is wrong. Jax has been working hard to prove their worth, and all I have been doing is flipping endlessly through this book of mine and combing through the library.
That's not...
No, Jax. Let him finish. Go on, Traveler.
That's just it. I'm not the guest, or the reader, or even the researcher. I am the Traveler. If I am to find my name and discover anything about myself, I think it is high time that I do some traveling, and with the help you have all given to me, I think I have some idea about where I must go.
If that is what you feel you must do, we won't stop you.
But please, Traveler, stay in touch, and remember, we are here should you need us.
Wow, what a big day. One that has taken our poor fire down to almost nothing.
Yes, I do believe I see a crackle of a story on those flames. But for next time.
The fire burns low, with stories ever glowing.
Honored guests, as the Traveler prepares for his new journey, we must send you off on your own.
But we'll see you again soon.
Honored guests, come follow me, for you mustn't stay at our house for too long. I'm so happy we heard from Elegy again. It had been ages. I remember when Elegy taught me piano here. But you must go. Stay close behind my guests, and whatever you do, don't answer any voices you may hear on your way out. Oh, but do come back. Hearing the circle stories brings me to life.
You have been listening to The House of Branching Paths, a theatrical podcast experience brought to you by Round 2 of Productions, created by Mark Kilmer and Caroline Miller, with featured artists Kimmy Kidd, Bill Blanky, April Sita, Justin Panachia Shimza, Jamie Chandler, George Doerr, Joshua Towers, and Katie Bailey, with music by Elegy. For even more content, join us on our Patreon, or for more stories like these, be sure to visit your local library. Thank you for joining us, honored guests, and remember, the fire may burn low, but the stories are ever glowing.